Good evening, freelancers. Welcome to another Anthem video. I'm PTT, and today we're going to take a super quick look at how to customize your javelins inside of Anthem. Now, I know that most people may know this already, but there will always be some people who do not, so yeah, this video is for you guys. So let's start off with the basics. To customize your javelin, you will first need to head to the forge. The forge station can be found right next to the embarkation platform, and it's a simple case of interacting with the box to head to the forge. Now, it is worth noting that you can head to the forge on the expedition screen as well as directly from Fort Tarsis, and of course once the final version of the game launches, you will also be able to access it from the loading bay. So once in the forge, you will be greeted with the loadout screen, and from here you will need to simply tab over to the appearance screen to be able to customize your javelin. Now, once in this screen, you will be able to customize your javelin's paint job, your javelin's animations, the wear state of the paint applied, add or remove vinyls, and of course change the look of your javelin's legs, arms, chest and helmet. Now, I have to say, I was very impressed with how much you could change your javelin in game, and while yes, this was a demo build, so we only got to see a little taste of what will be available in the final version of the game, I for one am very happy, and overall from what I have seen, so were the community. My Twitter timeline was literally exploding with people showing off their cool looking javelins, and some of them were exceptionally far-fetched, while others, myself included, tried to perfect that perfect Iron Man Ranger look. Now, no matter what direction you chose to go in, I would very much love to see your javelins, so do feel free to tweet them to me at P3T3TT. So we've covered the basics of where to go to customize your javelin. Now let's look into a little more detail about some of the things you can change. So when you select the paint option, you end up on the paint and material screen, and here you will find 6 different options that can be fully customized to suit your personal preference. The balls on the left of the screen denote the look of the paint and materials, while the options on the right are where you can directly change the colour. Now, there are of course preset colours, but you can also select your own custom colour depending on what kind of a look you're trying to achieve. Next then, let's look at the visual changes you can make to your armour that really do have the potential to make every suit look extremely different compared to their base version. Now, I do again want to point out here that this footage was captured in the demo version of the game, so more personalisation options will be available, and the required coin for purchasing these items in-game will in fact be higher than what they were in the demo. Now, with that aside, let's quickly take a look. I'm going to start off by showing the different storm armour pieces, and I have to say that I really like the way these looked, and I'm hoping that every javelin will have plenty of various and different armour pieces to choose from in the final version. Now, I want to make a point of saying here, guys, that these vanity items that change your javelin's appearance can indeed be bought for real money in-game, but can also be bought with earned in-game currency, so you don't have to break open your wallet if you don't want to. Now, as to how much these items will cost still remains a mystery, but I am hoping that BioWare don't go excessive here, because I may indeed be inclined to buy a few of these items if they're not ridiculously priced. Now, for me to say that is actually pretty big, because I'm not normally one to buy into the whole microtransaction thing in games, especially when they're just vanity items, but damn, I did actually get into the whole thing this weekend, and I definitely want my Storm to be the coolest looking javelin out on the battlefield. And yeah, that, guys, I think is going to sum up everything I wanted to pass on in this video. As I said earlier, many of you may already know all this information, but hopefully it helps the few who don't. As always, let me take a moment to say that I'd love to read your opinions in the comment section down below. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video. Have a great evening, and until the next one, I'll catch you all soon.